Hi, and welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds. This is episode 220. Here we are, 2012 season. We're ready to roll. We're ready to get down to some serious business, reviewing some new hot sauces. Been wanting to sit down and do this for quite a while. Alright guys, hey, as in the beginning of other seasons, 2012 being no exception, starting out every single new year with an injury. Okay, that seems to be God's will for me, to have an injury the beginning of every new year. This year blew my right shoulder out, in some pain from that, hoping for a fast recovery from this one. Alright, hey, and then we almost lose our sauce. Another thing goes wrong to start off our new year. But anyway, guys, I can't really complain. Because, hey, the first year, man, oh man, I really kind of ruptured the testicles there. Last year, broke my toe. This year, the shoulder. So there is a descending order to that. So things, if I have to be injured, I'll rank order them in the way they're going, in the less severity each year. So hey, got to thank God, I guess, for the thorn in my side. He's going to work some good of this, I imagine. So hey, anyway, but hey, moving on in the with the 2012 season here, guys. Again, digging into some new hot sauces. New hot sauce, not necessarily a new company. Turning back to our friends from the Chili Factory out of Australia. We're going to start off this year here with Funnelweb Bite. Okay, there you have it. I'm assuming that the funnel web is a spider. Probably pretty venomous at that. Gives the hot sauce a kind of a ground to stand on there with the poisonous spider. Expecting some heat from this guy by the name. Says here, one bite could kill you. So we'll have that. That remains to be seen. But anyway, we had last time we saw these guys was with Scorpion Strike. Now, hey, at the time when I filmed the show for Scorpion Strike, I did not realize that the Butch T Scorpion Chili Pepper, Trinidad Scorpion Chili Pepper, was the hottest pepper in the world. And I'm assuming that it is still the case. So hey, there you have it, a little bit in retrospect. Really hot sauce, Scorpion Strike, featuring the hottest pepper in the world. This one here, not that here. This one says hot sweet chili sauce. So hey, so we might have a balance of sweetness going on with that. Alright, as usual with anything from the Chili Factory, 100% Australian made and owned. A must on all dinner tables. Serve as dip with stir fries, cheese, meat, seafood dishes. Okay. Alright, as usual, this product may contain traces of nuts. Alright. Heat scale, as usual on here. This one says 8 out of 10. So that's not so brutal. But hey, it still says one bite could kill you. So hey, this one here voted Australia's best gourmet range. I'm assuming that's all of their sauces, maybe not particularly this sauce, but hey, I could be wrong on that. Alright, so the ingredients in here: water, sugar, cayenne and habanero chilies, they're at 20%, vinegar, garlic, herbs and spices, salt and xanthan gum. Hey, if you guys are interested in checking out the vast array of hot sauces coming from the Chili Factory, be sure to check out www.thechilifactory.com and get yourself some Australian owned and made hot sauces, because we surely have had enough of them right here on the panel. So anyway, guys, I'm going to cut the label here, and we can get a better look at what Funnelweb Bite looks like as far as the sauce goes. We'll shake that up. You can kind of see here, kind of like a deep red color. Lots of seeds floating around in that guy as well, kind of leaving a bit of a residue there, a little bit of pulp and body to to this sauce. But hey, I'm impressed with all the seeds in there. Kind of like that. Even with my own hot sauces, I like to leave the seeds in there. Kind of gives that body, that crunch to the sauce, and also adds some extra heat to the sauce. So hey, let's take a smell. Yeah, Funnelweb bite. Wow, look at the big hairy spider there, fangs and all. All right. So, okay, coming off kind of a garlicky aroma coming off of there. Really spicy. Perhaps a little bit of a corianderish smell there. Perhaps a little bit of an oregano note going there. So kind of a real dry spice nose to this guy. Yeah, really picking up more spice than I am chili notes coming off of there. But a little bit of chili's hanging in the background. So I think, guys, that we're in for a real spicy treat with this guy. Yeah, a real dry rub type of smell. Perhaps some powdered chilies going on in there as well. Almost has a little bit of that chili powder aroma happening. And all right, so hey, trusty spoon back in action for the new season, and you can see here, kind of coming off there, a little bit runny, but hey, not without body. Some chunks in there. Again, seeing lots of seeds, seeing some flecks of spices. Could possibly be oregano or basil, something along that line. So hey, without further ado, Funnelweb bite. All right. Hey, up front, something I didn't really expect from the nose. I know the writing here says hot, sweet chili sauce. Well, really good, almost candy sugar note up front. Getting some really good sweetness going on there. Sugar coming through, full effect. We're getting a lot of chunks of some pepper, I'm assuming, chopping down on that, chopping down on all those seeds. Really good flavor up front with that nice sweet hit. Those kind of corianderish and kind of Italian-y spice, dry rub spices settling in there as well, giving it a really, really good up front flavor. Chewing the seeds, chewing the pulp, kind of imparting some burn. Right now, kind of getting a glow, kind of on the sides of the cheeks, towards the back of the roof of the mouth. A little warmth going down. Maybe getting a slight cayenne peppery note settling over the tongue. Not really finding a whole lot of hop flavor going on in this. Perhaps that little burn that's accumulating on the back of the tongue, sides of the roof of the mouth, may be attributed to some habaneros in there. Perhaps that's what's giving this kind of steady rising glow over my mouth. That is possible. Here now, guys, I have some out of there. You might be able to see it a little better sloshing around in there. A really good flavor. Has Funnelweb bite. Definitely sweet. Definitely has some heat, though a little bit on the milder side, though the heat is creeping over the tongue in the form of kind of like a glowing warmth. But wow, yeah, lots of good flavors coming out of this. I noticed with the sauces from the chili factory, a lot of times you're getting some big burners going on in there, not having a whole lot of sweetness, but in some of their sauces we had with dragon's blood, and we certainly have with this guy, some of that upfront sugary note coming through, and boy, I kind of like that. I mean, it's kind of an interesting aspect to their sauces, kind of like part of the flavor profile going on from these guys. I have not been disappointed with really any of their sauces so far. So another one that had a little bit of that sweet sugary note too is Morning Afterburn. That was a habanero sauce as well. So yeah, hey, if you're looking for something with a little body, a little sweetness, a little heat, you might want to check out Funnelweb Bite. The one bite will kill you. I can't say I can reinforce that warning right here on the panel, but guys.